Hi Tamara, so I am ready for your 2019 or 12-month outlook reading. It says you are dating on and off Jake, and he is 12/10/81, his date of birth. Okay, so we're going to look at Jake, and we're going to see as well what there is, generally speaking. All right, so thank you for your purchase. I'm going to go ahead and do your opening message. I'm going to be working with the Arcanum Tarot for your reading. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to shuffle the cards, concentrating on your energy, praying to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I pray to you for protection in the name of God and the angels, that I'm able to see clearly in this reading. Archangel Raziel, I pray that you provide me with vision and clarity so I can see clearly in this reading for Tamara. So we're focusing on your energy. And I'm going to pull from the Diviners. Oh, this is the Diviners of Definition Oracle. I'm also going to be pulling from this beautiful deck. This is the Cosmic Reading cards. And let's see. I've got this other deck here, the Intuitive Soul Oracle cards. We're going to use this one as well. And we're going to pull from this angel cards. It's a rather large one here, rather large deck. And then the last one I'm going to pull from is the Chakra Mindset cards. All right, so we've got that there. All right, so let's take a look. So the first card is the Archangel Sandalphon Movement. Any form of movement will be greatly beneficial for you. Get going. This could be that things are going to move for you if you've had any kind of stagnation, any kind of like challenges recently, in things moving, like even in the relationships and in love. If you've had any kind of problems, where sometimes things can get sluggish and stagnant, definitely see that there is going to be movement, okay, that there is going to be calming energy, that there is going to be movement, and things are going to start to move for you. So that is really awesome here. Okay, all right, let's look at the next card. My gosh, this card has come up so many times in the last few days for my clients. So it says, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So it's all about miracles that are coming. And then I have limiting beliefs. So you definitely want to work on your limiting beliefs, that maybe you can't do something, or something isn't for you, or something is not going to happen, or all those limiting beliefs that we sometimes have, and that can be reoccurring or come up a lot in our life. And working on that in the next 12 months for your love life is going to be very important for you. I have the butterfly, and it says change, transformation, growth, beauty, spread your wings and fly. So there's a need to know that in the next 12 months for your love life, there's going to be a lot of change and a lot of transformation, a lot of growth. And I feel like your doors are going to open up a lot for you. I've got enlightenment. It says the state of attaining spiritual knowledge or insight, awareness which frees a person from the cycle of rebirth. Pure and unqualified knowledge, prajna, a state of transcendent divine experience. There's going to be an enlightenment this next 12 months, and there's a move forward. I love this. So there's going to be a move forward in the next 12 months for you, where you will be able to see things better. There's going to be, like I said, a movement forward. And maybe with the person that you're dating, you're going to see something, okay? There's going to be something coming. So we're focusing on you and him. I'm working with the Arcanum Tarot. I'm thinking about your energy, his energy in the next 12 months. And I'm going to address what I see each month, the energies that I see each month that could be with him and you. And it could be also general messages for your love life each month. We're going to start in the month of June that we're currently starting today. So we're focusing on June to June through May of 2020. Can't believe that, 2020. Okay, so let's break this in 3 piles. Put it in 1 pile. And I'm going to start here. We're going to start here by the first month of June. And I'm also going to pull a Diviner's Definition Oracle for this month. Okay, so we have the Tower and we have the Blessing card. Interesting how that combination came out, right? So the Tower is something that just doesn't go as planned. Something may take you by surprise in not such a good way. It may take you by surprise and it may bring you some disappointments with regards to him. I think you said his name was, hold on, let's go back. Jake. I was going to say Jake, but I didn't want to say it in case it wasn't the right name. But Jake. So there may be something with Jake that will make you feel some sort of disappointment, some sort of discontent. So you may feel that come up. Again, the Tower to me always represents something that kind of falls through or doesn't go as planned. So that's what I'm seeing with this card. Something may not go as planned and may take you by surprise, okay? In a way that may not be pleasant. But however, there's the Blessing card. So it's going to be a blessing for you. It could be a hidden blessing. It says Spirit's favor or protection, invocation or prayer, asking for well-being, a beneficial thing for which one is grateful, a person's sanction or support. So it may be that, you know, like I said, it's going to be like a disappointment, but at the end is going to be something that's going to be a blessing for you. I'm going to pull a card and see what we've got here. A Lenormand card. I want to see what this Tower energy has to do for Tamara. And I got the Mountain. So it could have to do with like a delay with something. Something may get pushed back, but it can also be a blockage of some sort. It can also be like a hidden enemy, something or some sort of hidden person or situation that comes up, and you're gonna feel uncomfortable about it. But it is a delay card. It is a card that represents something that just isn't moving as quickly or as you would like, okay? I'm going to pull another card just to get a little more clarity, and I got the Sun in reverse. So there is something that is going to be delayed. There's some clarity coming to you with something. Something's going to clarify. And in that clarification, it may make you feel like you have to rebuild something or restart again. But at the end, it's going to be a blessing for you, okay? That's the message there with that card. Okay, let's start with then we're going to go with the month of July. We have the Six of Pentacles. I love it. And the Activation card. So, Six of Pentacles is a very beautiful card. It talks all about receiving some sort of help, receiving some sort of guidance and blessing. So you're going to see with Jake, there's possibly with him or in generally in your love life in the July month, next month, that there is going to be movement, forward movement, or you're going to see blessings coming, or him wanting to be more equal or more balanced with your relationship with him. The Activation card is all the process of exciting, rendering more reactive, to hasten by various means. The process of exposing in order to increase the removal of impurities. So it could be removing something. Something's going to be removed to help you clear your path with this relationship in July, and there's more of a balance. You can see the balance scale right there. You know, there's going to be more balance with you and him, and more balance in your relationship. But something's going to be activated or activate that's going to be beneficial. Month of August, we have the Strength and we have the Gratitude card. So this is a major arcana. So Strength is all about Leo energy. So it could be a Leo, maybe somebody in that sign is going to be important. And things are going to strengthen, things are going to become more stronger. The Gratitude card represents things, you know, it says the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness, a deep feeling of gratefulness. So you're going to be very grateful for a person maybe entering your life with the sign of Leo in the month of August, but also can be you feeling stronger in your love life, or things in your love life are going to feel much more stronger, which is awesome. Let me pull a Lenormand card just for that, and I got Clover. So it could be that you're going to feel more luck. You're going to feel like your path is opening in regards to your love life in the month of August. In the month of September, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Absolute. Interesting combination. So in the month of September, it says here, not qualified or diminished in any way, total, not subject to any limitation, unconditional, of a degree, final, ultimate reality, and God. So we have the Five of Pentacles, and this card represents a loss of some sort. Usually it is financial, but we're doing a love reading, so it could be something in your love life that you're going to feel a little like if there's a loss. In September, maybe something is going to diminish. Maybe the contact with Jake is going to diminish. And you're going to feel kind of like this woman in the card, like disappointed. She's kind of wanting to get money in this card. She's kind of like a beggar. So you may feel like, you know, like you don't want to be in that position. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of calling him. You're tired of being, you know, like having to be the one or to contact. So there may be a feeling of that, and you may find that you're tired of this and you may want to take a different direction in September, okay? The ring is kind of like going in circles, so it's kind of like things going, you know, repeating itself. It can be feeling like you're in a committed situation, or makes you feel, the ring makes you feel like you're going in a circular manner and you're not getting anywhere. So that's in September. In October, we have the Moon and the Intense card. So Moon is a card of intuition. Following your intuition is going to be important. Your spiritual path is going to be important. But I also see the Moon as a deceptive card. I feel like something is underneath, is hidden. Someone's not being honest with you in October. Someone isn't being clear with you, isn't being upfront with you, and that's coming up here in the month of October. Intense shows an extreme force, degree or strength, highly concentrated, showing strong feelings or opinions. So this card can represent something that's strong. There's a feeling of something being, you know, heavy, is what I'm seeing. There's something that is feeling, you know, rough. I'm going to ask what it has to do with in October, and it shows a man right there. You can see him, King of Hearts, which could be a water sign person. But it doesn't have to be, okay? The house card can be something with your home, something with family. It could be this person's family that you're going to be connected with in October, and it may feel like an intense energy that you're feeling like he's not telling you something or isn't being honest about something. There's a sense or feeling of that here, okay? Is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's look at November. November, we have the Two of Cups and we have the Intuition card. So it's going to be a month where you're going to feel in alignment. Things are much better in November. There's going to be a beautiful connection with someone in this month. And spiritual insight or immediate spiritual communication, cognition of without reasoning or inferring, a means of knowledge or conviction. I'm going to ask if it has to do with Jake, and I got that possibly yes, he may want to re-enter your life in this month of November, is what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, interesting how that is coming up. So it looks positive here, November. So it may be Jake, I feel, that's going to be more in a positive alignment with you in the time of November. We have the Four of Wands, and we have in December the Humility card. So Four of Wands is all about happiness and joy and fulfillment. Humility, it shows a state of not thinking you are better than others, modest view of one's own importance, the quality of condition of being humble. So it shows that energy of completion and, you know, a coming together and a happy ending to the year. You may be feeling fulfilled and happy with relationships. I feel like it could be with Jake. I think he is he's a fire sign, he's a Sag. So this is a fire sign card of the Four of Wands, but it doesn't have to be. I don't like to just guide myself by signs in astrology. I mean, it could be anyone, but I feel strongly it could be. There's a sense of a way of viewing a situation, a maturing of the relationship at the end of the year, that will make you feel, both him and you, very happy and very connected to each other. Okay, so that looks beautiful, ending the year in a nice foot. Then January, we have the Chariot and we have the Beauty card. So you start the year with great energy as well. Chariot is movement and strength and fortitude, and talks all about that energy of moving forward and things moving forward. Beauty, we have qualities that please the aesthetic senses, especially the sight. A combination of qualities that satisfy the intellect or moral sense, the best feature or advantage of something. So it's all about beauty. It's all about connection. Beautiful energy in the beginning of the year. You both are, I'm drawn to how these two horses are two different colors. They normally are usually going in two different directions, but they're close together. They're tied together. They're going in the same path. So it's like you and him are going to be going in the same path. You both are going to be in alignment and moving forward in the right direction in January. Maybe even traveling in January together, possibly, because the Chariot has to do with travel. So we have February, we have the Balance card. It says Three of Wands has to do with waiting on something to come, waiting for something to arrive, and you're in that process of expectation, of waiting for a positive, even more healing and maybe even more committed relationship with Jake in February. There's going to be more balance when the elements are equal and in the correct proportions. Remain a steady position without falling, a counteracting weight of force, harmony of a design or proportion, stability of mind and emotion. So there's going to be more balance. There's going to be more healing in this month of February. You both are going to feel more in alignment, and things are going to be equal for you both. And then March, we have Six of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards. It talks all about victory, success, happiness, joy, road opening, triumph in March. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Projection of energy into an object so that the object appears to be infused with it. To experience another's past or present without prior communication. So it's kind of feeling the energy of the other person and feeling beautiful energy with it. Understanding how the other person is doing and feeling and why. And that's all in March. Okay, that is such a beautiful energy there as well. So March looks amazing. April, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have expansion. So there's some growth here. Archangel Raphael for sure, very strongly emphasized in the month of April. This is a card of research and studying and looking maybe even to moving together or traveling, or something is going to deepen in a commitment in the relationship, becoming larger or more extensive, a thing formed by enlargement or development, and a more complete and detailed work. So there's going to be an expansion of the relationship. Things are going to grow to the next level in April, which is beautiful. And then we end in the month of May with the Devil card, and we have strength. There may be some restrictions coming in the end of the year, of next year for you in this reading. So there may be something with him that may bring some sort of worry, but the strength is showing the physical power and energy, the emotional quality necessary of dealing with a difficult situation. So you're going to be able to resolve that issue, whatever that issue may be, and the capacity to withstand great force. And I asked what it has to do with. It could be financial. It could be a financial worry that you may have with him or he may have, and it may kind of affect the relationship together, but it's going to be okay. I'm going to pull another tarot card just to give you more insight. And I got the Emperor. So it could be a man that isn't a good person around your partner, maybe a boss that's going to give him a hard time, and there's going to be a lot of stress in that month of May. I'm sorry, I keep saying May. Yeah, May 2020. So I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I'm going to pull an underlying card. We have the Three of Cups, which is happiness, celebration, joy, fulfillment. We have equal. Finding balance this year is going to be important. Acceptance, and we are the same. We have worship. And I'm going to look at the Lenormand underlying card. We have the Whip, which is kind of like a recurring pattern. And we have Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. So it's about power. So that is what I'm seeing here. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, Tamara. I hope that it brought you lots of light. I feel like he and you are going to go through like an up and down. But I feel like things are going to get better towards that last quarter of the year. And things are really going to rebuild. You may meet someone else this year that may really be a very good candidate for you. But this person's going to try to re-enter. All right, so I will talk to you soon. Angel blessings.